You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house or in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hold on one second. I had to make sure I turned my phone on vibrate. What's up? What's up, y'all? Come on in. What day is it? Monday, right? Yes, happy Monday. Monday fun day. It is the beginning of the week, a brand new week. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen. It's been going down yet once again, all darn day, all through the day. Make sure y'all like and share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, please, and thank you very much. Also, please feel free to hit the membership, because we do have 3 different tiers. That third tier, I don't really push that one yet because I really don't know what all I want to do with that tier. I keep thinking I want to change that third tier up to do like cake decorating and like hands-on cake tutoring or cake tips, or stuff like that. That's what I want to do with that third channel, because most of y'all know I am a personal custom cake decorator. So I think that's what I want to do with the third tier. So I haven't really been pushing that one yet, but the first tier is $199 and I think the second tier is $299 or something like that. But if anybody is interested in learning how to decorate cakes, piping skills, playing around with fondant, that hard frosting that people use to style and decorate and, cakes, please let me know, because that's probably what I'll end up using that third tier for. But anyway, come on in. What's up, Kelly House? How you doing? Hey now. What's up? What's cracking? How you doing, love? It's a lot going on, y'all. It has been, I don't know, it seems like the more we complain about the B sector not sectoring, that's when some shit hit the fan, and that's what's been going on these last few days. And I personally have been enjoying it, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well. Now, I didn't catch every single video within the last 24 hours because, we went live yesterday. Jay Wilson went live, Shelly went live, Joyce went live. Did Kimmie go live? I think Kimmie went live, Treecey went live, Jay Wilson went live again, Pizza went live, Noble went live. Noble has a brand new channel, y'all. Some of y'all probably already know about the channel because he went live and everybody was talking about his live. But I can drop the link in the chat for Noble's new channel. Everybody needs it. And what's up hey Forever Lisa, how you doing, Silent Storm? I like your new name. I think I told you that before. But Noble has a new channel. Let me try to find his channel. What is it called? It's called I am. Hold up. Okay, it's called I am Godspell. Something like that. Okay, I'm up here looking at the top of my screen, y'all. Okay, I'm dropping Noble's new channel. Okay, that's Noble's new channel. And already he's almost at 1,000 people, and he got 15 videos over there. And he was live this morning for 5.5 hours. He went live yesterday for like 3 hours. Either that's his new channel or he just changed his name. Maybe he just changed his name. Because wasn't it called Noble Nuth or something like that? But I don't know. Maybe he just changed his name. But oh, you're welcome. You are so welcome. And you are doing awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I hope everybody is doing awesome this Monday. But okay, so I did. Oh, hold on. Let me drop the link because I know some people said they wanted to join me on the panel. So let me drop the link. Hey, Booski. Thank you so much, Deanna. Deanna hit me up early this morning, child. Early this morning. Before the sun rose. Before the sun rose. Hey. Ha. But yes, that's his back. Okay, so that's his backup channel. So he's almost at 1,000. So for those of y'all who support him or just want to follow the storyline, stay up with the tea from his perspective, I would definitely go check out his channel. Yes, I would definitely go check out his channel. But hit the link if y'all want to join the panel. Oh shit! Is that my nigga in the chat? Hold on. Is that my, oh shit? You know, I just been welcomed to BMTV's, family. I am the newest sister wife. At least I think so. Did Sassy finish going through my application, Big Man TV? If not, could you please tell her I'm waiting and anxious and I got my bags packed. They're around here somewhere. I'm ready to go, make sure my room is, taken care of down there. I would actually like my own little house behind the big house if you don't mind. Yes, okay. But anywho. Y'all talking about Treecey and her damn y'all talking about Treecey and her damn utensils. Child, we got plates for days, forks, knives, spoons, silverware for days, but we use paper cups and paper plates around here unless it's a special occasion. Hey Noble, hey, you know what? I was just talking about you, and I just dropped your link in the chat for the people who don't have their link so they can subscribe and watch that beautiful bean footage that I saw this morning, which I really enjoyed. Oh my God, y'all be up at the crack of fucking dawn. Like, what the hell? You gotta work nights. You gotta work nights because y'all was up early. But it was a good show. Noble did a good show this morning. I turned around, found out he was doing an interview on who was that? Bree's panel. I really did enjoy the interview over there on not Bree's panel. I lied. Sorry. Take it back. He did a live on Pisa's panel, but Bree was up there on the panel. They was co-hosting, doing a little interview thing. And I was so happy to hear some different fucking questions because I'm tired of hearing the same goddamn questions about forks and spoons and knives in the goddamn bathroom shower curtain. Anyway, what's up, Deanna?
What's up, girl? I'm up here smacking.
Honey. As soon as we get off of here, I'm making some. It ain't Tuesday, but I'm making tacos. Okay? That's what I'm making today. And we can have the leftovers for Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Girl, I made some chicken, but I had the nerve to go buy me a gyro.
Oh, I ain't had a gyro. I don't even never say it right. I wouldn't have said gyro if you
gyro, however, girl. Give me some lamb meat.
Thank you. But man, Deanna, I love all y'all who be sending me links. I be sending my girls links too because I be like, get your asses over here if y'all don't get y'all black asses.
Because you know how they be operating out here. Mm-hmm. And it's too much to go on. So you might can see something I don't get a chance to see, or I might see something. So we gotta work it out, honey. Work it out.
Tag team. I be having people, no shit, no lie. I be having people, you watch that live, I'm gonna watch this live. We gonna come together and we gonna discuss. Mm-hmm. That's what you gotta do. You gotta like recruit and shit like that. But it's a full-time job. You go over there and watch that player. I'm gonna watch that player, and then we gonna come together.
Honey, they were popping off so today.
Yes.
But I woke up to Mr. Noble child.
You know what? I just wanna say I am so glad that Treecey and Bree, not Treecey and Bree, but Pisa and Bree had that little interview over there with him because I'm so tired of people getting up on his panel or he's getting up on other people's panel and they being super biased.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I didn't like about JW's panel the other day, because he was being real biased and not letting him talk. And every time he tried to explain himself, hold up, Noble, hold
You
up,
know,
wait, hold up, Noble, hold up, stop. I'm
you
like,
know, I noticed that he do that with everybody. Jay Wilson never get
yes.
nobody a chance to damn talk.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing that today. With S. Hutchinson.
Yep. Don't be one to let people talk. And that's what a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
about. Like, Jay Wilson, just sit there and Hirsch and let these
You know
people.
you want to be a part of the mess, bitch. You ain't gonna pick what part of the mess you gonna be in.
Child, I just be like, oh, come on, God. I just want to hear. So when Noble goes live on his own panel, I'll be all there for it. So yeah, I was up there in the panel, the channel this morning, watching him do his thing, talk his shit as he should. Because the one thing I'm also tired of is people saying he needs to shut up and he's
For
clout
what?
chasing. I'm like, he's clout chasing, but he has been used for content from the day they started
From
dating.
day one, sure did. All
Literally.
on there, honey. She fell in love from day. They fell in love from day one. Remember they was on there, cheesing down in Detroit, baby. Y'all kind of teeth and cheese you say so, honey, please.
Well, I'm glad
Now,
Noble acknowledged finally today. He might have acknowledged it before, but I'm glad he acknowledged today that he came to the realization that he thinks he was just a rebound because Treecey was probably hurt by old boy over there, and he was a rebound. And basically, not only that, but of course, used for content
mm-hmm.
and for plays and things like that. And I don't think that she really was
And
into.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
Because Treecey really started seeing how that shit started popping off and she started getting views when she called herself with getting a man, a piece of man.
Girl, any
Mm-hmm.
kind of piece of man.
And she
Any,
been playing that game ever since.
yep. And some of the stuff that she has been saying about him, I'm beginning to think that some of that is like, she's stretching, certain things, like exaggerating on certain things. Like he was saying today, and I don't know what y'all believe, but he was saying like, okay, the bathroom incident. He was saying how he didn't fall out no damn bathroom. He said I didn't fall out the goddamn tub. He said the
Mm-hmm.
shower curtain. I just pulled the shower curtain down on accident. She getting up here telling everybody that I done fell out. I was in there wobbling around and stumbling around in the damn bathroom.
I can believe because she's a liar. Mm-hmm. She got to put 20 on 10 to make it interesting. I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Hey Queen Diva, what's up? She said like number 13. Please get the likes up. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Yes, thank
And
you so much.
if you come to think about it, for somebody who done had their ribs broke, if he had to fell in the shower, he probably been back in the hospital.
Girl, he would be fucked up, and especially talking about he got bones sticking out his back like
Mm.
dinosaur wings and shit. Like the fuck, like his ass would be in the hospital again. Like
Honey,
shit.
Noble said he couldn't get no good head,
Girl, no good tail, no good
no
front,
good thing.
no good tail. He said I was gonna stick it up her ass. Well, not up her ass, but he was going. What did he say, Deanna? I
I
heard
don't
you
know,
saying
honey.
lie this morning. That's another one. Deanna went lie this morning. And girl, you had me cracking up. I was like, he said he was gonna put her in her ass in the morning or some shit.
He wanted something in the morning. He wanted head and stuff, girl. That's what he kept on saying. I said, "Oh Lord,
Yes,
who
and then
got
she
sickle
said he got sickle
cell?"
cell. Hold up, Noble. One thing I have not heard Noble say. Did Noble say anywhere that he has sickle cell?
I didn't hear nothing like that.
On any panel, even when he was just on Breed on Pieces panel, did he say he got sickle cell?
I ain't hear it.
I mean, if
I
he
wasn't there the
do,
whole time though, but I ain't hear it.
I don't think it's I got a little cousin who got sickle cell, and he's a little kid, like 7, and he be in and out the hospital like damn near every week. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
You
really
real serious.
it's real serious, like
Mm-hmm.
real serious. And every time I see him, he be running up to me, "Hey, Coach TJ." I be like, "What up, boy? What up, nigga?" Shoot, because I mean,
I went to school with a girl who had it ever since I can remember.
uh huh.
Mm-hmm. She lived with her for a long time. I
Yeah,
think she's still
anyway.
living though.
Yeah, and I'm glad to hear that because I know they say like the average, you know,
Right.
age that they make it to is like maybe 42, 48.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I think about it, like shit, I got a lot of people I know that died before then and they ain't had shit.
Okay. And that's for real.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey Corio, hey boo, how you doing? Victoria said definitely not red to tell that. I need Noble. If he in the chat, I know Noble is probably at work because when he was on Pizza's channel, he was like, I got 10 minutes, y'all. Y'all better ask right now. Ask
Mm-hmm.
quick. I got 10 minutes left. So I know Noble for sure is at work right now, so he can't get on the panel. But I would like him to at least answer that question. Do you really got sickle cell or is Treecey lying? Yeah, once again. What's up, Corio?
Hey, how
Hey,
y'all doing?
Curio.
Hey, Deanna, how y'all doing?
Girl,
Good
Corio, we
and
just
you.
tag teaming them bitches today.
Girl, you missing the good life, and I ain't gonna say who, so people will run
Girl,
and look.
it's
Y-
okay. I mean, it's people over there, people over here, people over here.
They gonna
No,
be
ain't too many
everywhere.
people.
They
Ain't
gonna be
too many
everywhere.
people. Yeah, but that's good. Okay,
They gonna
well,
be everywhere. I
anyway.
can watch the replay, child. But you can show spill some tea over here if you wanna.
Okay.
Okay.
Like what
Well,
happened, girl?
actually, what's her name? Shelly was dropping all kind of tea on Joyce because I think she's more hurt by Joyce because she says she was really helping Joyce. And then she is Kimmie. Well, at least that's what she said. She said she don't care nothing about Kimmie, but what really upsets her is Joyce because she said that Joyce she's been feeding, helping Joyce with food. Joyce got evicted and got her car repossessed because Joyce wanted to go on vacation to Texas. So she didn't pay her rent and her car didn't pay any of her bills. Her car got repossessed and she got evicted. And Shelly said that she was the one that called around and tried to get Joyce help, like through churches and whatever. She said that she was constantly on the phone with Joyce and her daughter. I guess the one that's sick, talking to them for hours and hours and hours, talking them off the ledge. Um, let's see.
I did
I
hear
mean,
that she said her daughter got the same thing Shelly got. So how
yeah,
is Julie talking about her issues or medical?
right. Because she
Yeah.
said I think she said Joyce had a lot of nerve because Joyce has been commit, or either she turned herself anyway. She needed a little bit more help because she was having a lot of emotional issues. And yeah, so she said the daughter has the same issues, and Joyce doesn't need to be talking about her having mental issues when it's all one and the same. What else she said that she's going to Florida or going to Orlando the 13th through the 17th of this month. And she said, anyone that wants to meet her, wink wink, can meet her. She said that
Anyone who want to see her run around with butcher knives and buck naked, that's what she said.
That's
what
an invite. That's an invite.
and I mean she did the
She
same
said
thing
butt naked with a butcher.
can y'all
You breaking
hear
up.
me?
You breaking up a little bit, but we can hear
Okay, am
you.
I back?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, damn phone. I've been here all this time. Anyway, she said that the original plans, her and Kimmie were going to meet up, just to meet. And Kimmie was like, I'll bring my husband. And but she said, she's still willing to meet, but the inference was kind of there. She did the same thing to Jay Dunn when she went to Atlanta, because remember I told you at that time Benz was supposed to meet too. So and Benz never showed up, and of course Jay Dunn wasn't gonna go meet you and your husband. You know what I'm saying? You got your husband there. Who knows what could have happened? So but she said that she's still willing to meet. And Brianna was like asking her, what the name of the husband was because Brianna said it could be one or two people, but she said she can't remember what name. Kimmie was saying like if she happened to talk to him in the background or whatever.
I know
But
Rihanna had dropped Chris, but that's the ex, right? When Rihanna was
well,
doing her thing a couple of days ago.
right,
Hmm.
right. One is a pastor and one is a Robert. She said one name begins with a C and the other name was Robert, and
Okay, the
Shelly
C
couldn't
is probably Chris.
remember.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Oh, she was just dropping so much tea on
She also
Joyce.
said
Hmm.
that about some tea on herself. She claimed that the woman house who she ran through chasing her husband with being Brianna Chat.
That's what she said too. She said the girl is in Brianna's chat, and yeah, and I'm like, I wonder who it is, and is
She
that
might
how?
well have said who it is. She being pussy. That girl weak and she probably lying.
Well, and I'm thinking, is that how her husband and this girl, met up? And she said her marriage is solid now. She doesn't have to worry about any cheating because if there's any cheating, she would have left him. And and
Why
I
she,
she didn't
be
leave him
faithful
before she ran
too.
on down up in that woman house there?
Shit, I'll
I
be
don't
faithful
know.
too. Running around
I
crazy
don't.
with a damn butcher knife chasing
That
me.
ain't gonna make nobody faithful, huh? That's just gonna make him get more clever.
Girl,
Maybe,
some of them
maybe.
niggas, they like that shit. They like those type of women. Shoot. They like to get beat
Mm.
on and stabbed.
Oh Lord. But I'm telling she really told a lot of stuff about Joyce. You know how, she made a dig at Kimmie about being barren. Um, cause
Yeah, I
she
saw the
had
title of the show.
yeah. And she talked about Joyce didn't raise any of the three of her kids.
Hmm.
And it says a lot about a woman that doesn't raise her kids. And how could she still be alone and not be able to feed herself? Um, oh, and she said she wanted Joyce to refund her money because Joyce scammed her out of a makeup tutorial. Because remember, at one point, Joyce was supposed to be doing those makeup classes, and Shelly said she paid for one, and Joyce never did the class. Lord Jesus. So, I mean, I didn't know her
Shelly
and
been
Joyce.
doing that for years, spending her money with folks to come back and clap back. That big Karen nose bitch did me the same motherfucking way, but she couldn't say shit about my good quality shirts. But she tried it. She be trying it, honey.
Well, she
Oh,
definitely
okay.
posted the receipt about that a few days ago. She did post that receipt of the class. And she said the reason why the class didn't happen was because Joyce said she had to move and she had things going on. And Shelly was like, she said she had to move like she's always doing, moving.
Oh. Well, something right when I left, people in the chat was telling Shelly to go to Noble's page. I mean his
Uh-huh.
community wall. So I left before because she was on her way over there. But I think he put up a receipt with Ken Nola telling him to you just had to go read it because I left. I hit the button, hey sis Lo, before how you hit the button, and then I was like, well, let me go ahead and go to Hood Table, and I'll tell her to go over and look. But yeah, I guess
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ken Nola has sent Noble a text asking him to, like, giving him words to say or something, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
I don't
Well,
know.
Victoria, you know how it is, Victoria on Mad Day. She said, why did she bring up the money for the class before now? She did say the other day she didn't bring it up because she's just like, well, it's $30. But I think it is Mad Day now. That's what they do. But I think she's just trying to say how loyal, that's what she keeps trying to stress, how loyal she was to Joyce, while Kimmie's over there talking about, I didn't even want to be that bitch's friend. I was ignoring her phone calls. She kept $10 Cash App requested me over and over again, and there's all this other shit. Me personally, if I heard that somebody say they never wanted to be my friend, I'll be gone.
Well, Shirley did say that she wanted to get rid of Kimmie a while ago too, but I forget the reason why she said she didn't, but she said she had because Kimmie is a big liar. That's what she said.
She did
She
say
said,
she started to realize that because she was like, she said the other day, she said something about, a lot of people would say Kimmie a liar and wooty woo woo. And she said she kind of understood her. Like a lot of people like her lies because she's just so animated, so theatrical, so over the top. I mean, she can tell a story and put all kind of bullshit together. But if you ain't really paying attention, you're gonna be like, what the fuck was we talking about again? And so she was like, I didn't really think she was a liar per se. But you know how they say, just like with fine other people, until it happens to you.
yeah.
But why didn't you see the signs before?
I don't know.
She
I
didn't
don't
see the
know.
signs before because they were so gung ho on getting Jay Dunn in trouble. It didn't matter. And birds of a feather, they gonna do dirty shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sizzlo.
Yes. Yes,
Hey,
Vibrant
sis
says
Low.
Kimmie. Hey, sis Lo. Vibrant
Hey,
said Kimmie does give a
Candy.
fabulous show. Yes, she does give a fabulous show. She does. And even if child. What's up, sis Lo?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, sis.
Hey.
But I'm
I'm
trying to
I'm
think what.
just cooking. I just came to take up some space. That's all.
Um, trying
She
to
just
think.
wanted to grace the platform with her beauty.
Now hold it. You said that. I didn't.
What's
But
up,
anyway,
Ken? How you doing, Ken? What's up? How you doing?
Curio, who page you had said who wrong, girl?
Well, can you, Shelly, everybody, when she's probably still up there, but everybody in the chat all of a sudden was like, Shelly, tell Shelly to go to Noble's community wall. And so Shelly went, and like I said, I accidentally pushed the button too quick, but because I wanted to get over here real quick, but it sounded like Noble had put up on his wall where he put up a text from Ken Nola, and it was saying it's almost, and I hit the button, but Kim was telling him to say something or do something. Excuse me. And I didn't, click back on to hear it. I just came on over here. But
Okay, I
whatever it
just
is,
read it. It said, tell him that was you trolling Shelly.
oh, so it was, he was
Yep,
telling
I see it now.
Noble
Hey,
to
Ken,
say something.
hit the link, Ken, if you want to hit the link. There you go. There you go. What's up?
Yeah,
Hey,
mine, they
hey,
trying to
Ken.
throw. Now,
Ken, what
Deanna,
you
when I
done
get
got
up off this
into?
panel, Deanna, I'm about to send you a bombshell receipt when I get up off this panel. Now,
Okay,
What
I
Ken,
kind
could
of
really
say
shake
receipt?
it
hi,
up.
baby.
I could really shake it up. Yeah, these women own me. They want me. They
Who
want me.
wants you, Ken?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Shake it up,
I
nigga.
know you ain't gonna say nothing.
Shake it up, nigga. Shake it up. Hey.
Oh, watch when I get up off here. Watch this. And I don't want you to tell him who it is, but you tell me how damaging that receipt is. And we had to stop because it was getting a little too frisky. I ain't gonna lie, I was flirting back too. But anyway,
Oh,
Oh,
Ken, you better
okay.
stop
what you
flirting. What
call
you
them?
do here?
I know, huh? I be trying to get my little.
You know they want to get
Anyway,
in your drawers, nigga. They want some of that New Orleans.
uh,
what they got
they can't.
going
I'm a married
on?
man. I'm a
Who
married man. I can't
who
do
your
all that.
married
Take
ass
them
was
old
Excuse
flirting
me.
with?
money.
I'll be right back. I got a
I'm gonna send
call.
it to
I'll
you
be
when I
right
get
back.
up off here. But
Okay.
Okay,
I was
sis
trying to
love.
tell Noble to tell because they was on Noble top. Like everybody on his top saying that you was behind the scenes with Shelly and you talked to Shelly. He did talk to Shelly. When Shelly gave him her phone number, that man texted her the same day to vent with her. This man told me
And
that.
that's how I got out about the no plates and
How
silverware.
about the silverware?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He told everything and more. And not only that, he gonna tell me, well, I don't trust Shelly or Treecey because both of them using me for content. That's what he said. So he
Well,
said I'm trolling
At least he
Shelly and
know.
V Lenore.
Oh.
I mean, they are. We all using your ass for content, nigga. But I
But
see.
this is my thing, y'all.
I see what you're saying.
Duh.
Why you just can't be real and man? Yeah, I was trolling you, Shelly. Like you, yeah, you try to use me for content to try to get at her, but yeah, I was on to it. He already knew what Shelly was doing, but instead of him being a man and saying it,
So you
he
was
acting like
trying.
he didn't talk to the girl.
So
Well, he is in the chat, and he
okay.
said
So you
that some
wanted him to act like he was
motherfucking
lying to Shelly about swapping gnats in her refrigerator, but he wasn't lying. See,
Noble's in the
mm-hmm.
chat.
Right? That's what he said. He
Noble
said
in
he
the
lied
chat.
to her. He was trolling her. Oh,
Noble's
Hey,
hit
in
the
the
panel,
chat.
Noble.
Dusty. Hey,
Now, Noble, you
Dusty.
didn't tell me that you was trolling that girl, Noble. You didn't say that, bro.
I saw that
Oh
yesterday.
man, that's crazy, bro. Damn, no, but you scared of her, bro. I told her she
Drop the
recorded your dumb ass. I
drop the
told you
link
that.
for him. Drop the link, Hood Table.
She recorded this stupid ass.
I can actually believe that Shelly would have recorded the conversation. You know what? I'm gonna just say this. I have
Oh
done
my.
probably 75 interviews from all my different YouTube channels, and I always
That
have a
man said I never talked to Shelly behind.
I always have a
Oh
pre-interview.
my God.
I always do a pre-interview where you discuss what you're going to be discussing. So it is possible that maybe they did discuss some things.
But
So
First of
I
all,
all
mean,
this
hold on.
all this spend
First
off
of
of
all, he
Treecey
didn't
showing
do the
him you cat.
interview.
Boy.
Yeah, yep.
I think
He
he
didn't do the interview because we told him that it's gonna make him look like a punk. I told him it's gonna make him look weak because you doing the interview gossiping about another woman to a woman. That's gonna make you look like a bitch. That's why he didn't do that interview. Say I'm lying about that.
I think he's
Why you
too
didn't do the
far.
interview?
Ken, I think he's too far in the game with saying he never talked to Shelly. I don't think he can admit it now, no matter what, because whether if he did, he is too he's too far in it.
Well,
You
you
know,
know
he
what?
Oh,
can't
that
deny
record.
it now.
Shelly gonna put that recording out on him.
If Shelly gets back in the corner, she will put it out.
Hmm She gonna put it out. Yeah, yeah,
Y'all think
exactly.
so? You think so, Hood
Yep.
Table?
Yep.
But I told him this on the phone, bro. You can't trust her, bro. She's recording people. She did that back in the day.
But
That
Noble
man said
said,
we ain't talk about none of that.
but Noble said on his live that he's not new to this. He's true to this. He knows the ins and
But that's
out.
what he
That
told me.
yeah,
No, he
that
don't.
oh well, okay, never mind.
No, you don't. He told me that. Nah, that's when he said he was trolling. I been knew what they was up to. That's when he told me he was trolling both of them, V. Lenore and Shelly, and he believed Treecey and Shelly was using him for content. It's crazy how you lying like. I think Shelly got something on you, bro. She got you.
Hmm.
Damn, no, I try to warn you, my nigga.
Well, he
That's
seemed
crazy.
really confident that he knew that he's known what he's been doing the whole time. So,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
I
does
sure,
seem
mean,
but
confident. He said ain't no
he
recordings
pretty confident.
put out
So let
there.
me ask you this question. How Shelly knew all of that about Treecey?
That's what I'm still trying to find out. But then Shelly said earlier today when they was asking her that, they said, well, how do you find out if y'all didn't talk about it? Because he came out and said the same exact thing that was said from Shelly. And she said, well, he ain't the only person I talked to behind the scenes. How you know somebody else didn't say that about her? Then I'm thinking, well, who else was in her house that much to know that she don't have silverware and she got bugs in her refrigerator?
nobody.
Who else?
At least
Who
nobody on
exactly?
YouTube. Nobody on
Exactly.
YouTube.
He
I am
told that woman
asking
that because
your
he
friends.
told me he needed somebody to vent to, and that's he vented to Shelly because Shelly listened. Treecey don't listen. She always have something to say. Shelly was listening, and she was saying the shit that he wanted to hear. Man, come on over, bro. I'm starting to believe that you fell out that damn tub. And I give up. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hmm.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Oh, Ken sound pretty convincing.
Well, until we can prove noble otherwise, we just, hey, you know,
Is
guilty, no innocent until proven guilty.
that was a slip. That was a
Yeah,
slip.
but
Innocent till proven guilty.
ain't nobody gonna know nothing about that woman's house except the
No,
nigga
but
that was
it
in
was
there for a
I
whole
don't know
week.
how you get bugs in your motherfucking refrigerator. Like even if it's
Now
a
that
fruit fly
that
or
took
something
me
like
out.
that, you're supposed to wash your. Hey, everybody gets fruit flies. It ain't like a
That
damn
is true.
baby.
Yeah,
Everybody gets
Yeah.
yeah,
fruit
that nigga
flies.
took me out. He said the fruit fly was dead. I
I
fell out.
mean, certain areas they be flying around the city all the time like motherfucking mosquitoes. But when you bring your fruit in the house, you're supposed to wash them real good, clean them real good, then throw them in the fridge. So how are the bugs in the goddamn refrigerator? Child.
Look,
If I
look,
got
say the fruit fly was dead.
the whole refrigerator looking for some spoiled food, because that's the only reason why I can think some bugs is in the refrigerator like that.
But this is what I didn't understand. I understand you get mad, y'all at the point y'all airing each other out, but oh, never mind. Never
No,
mind.
speak
It's
your
just
piece because see me on the other hand, you
I,
already know where I stand. I absolutely appreciate what Noble is doing because I
I didn't say
totally
I
am
didn't
so sick of
appreciate
people
it.
saying that he has no right and he shouldn't be saying this and he's acting like a bitch because he's saying this, but this other person over here can say everything and talk under his clothes and drag him and humiliate him and degrade him and his mama and his sister and his family and his grandma and his kids, and he ain't supposed to say shit.
I'm not saying that at
No, I didn't
all.
say you
At
said that.
all.
I didn't say you said
Oh,
that.
okay. I was
No,
gonna
no,
say
no,
I
no,
never said
no.
that. I just I'm gonna hold off. Let me think about whether or not I want to say it.
All
But
right, well, think about
okay,
what
Man,
you
I'm gonna
if
said.
say it.
Noble
I'm gonna
if
say it.
Noble
I'm
wouldn't have
gonna
been
say
running hhis
it.
mouth, this wouldn't be going on. He should have shut
I'm
up
gonna say
and let it
But
this.
go.
she spoke
I'm
first. That's what
I'm
people keep acting like they don't remember.
I'm gonna say this. I don't, some of the reads, Noble, you're gonna have to rethink them because when you are n- sneaking back in to live with your grandmama because she's got dementia and she won't forget she put you out and you living in a homeless shelter, no matter bugs, no silverware or nothing, she got a place to stay. So it's kind the read you need to work on. All I'm saying is if you're gonna be in the B sector and you're gonna be doing these interviews, you know, you got to come stronger
Oh,
because
he's learning today. He's
those
learning.
reads, those reads, they just was falling flat. How many times can you say the woman can't suck dick? You said that
No,
27
when he
times.
said she fucked
Think,
like a paraplegic, I was dead. I was
yeah,
hollering.
just you
He
gotta,
was like,
yeah, think about it.
I was
Think
like, oh,
about it.
child, not the gorilla sounds. No. But anyway, child, that took me out right
Yeah,
there.
just yeah, it's you can't read
Mm-mm-mm.
somebody when you doing worse than what they are. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm all for the back and forth.
Hey, Calais.
Hey,
She put the ball in his court, and I think it was purposely done. When she told him, go ahead, say what you want to say on your panel. Just
Well,
don't
he
go over
sure
ops.
said
Just don't
he's
go over
saying what he
ops.
want to say.
No,
Well,
I'm
he
talking about when
was.
he first started speaking. When he first started
Oh,
speaking, he wasn't dragging her, he wasn't degrading her, he wasn't slandering her. But as soon as he finished just saying his little piece, she went in on him. And I think she did that on purpose. Go ahead and talk say what you want to say. She probably was waiting to hit that lie as soon as he finished. You dirty dick motherfucking little peen dick nigga.
oh, I didn't see. I haven't. I watched. I think yesterday or the day before. No, I watched last night on Jay Wilson's. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Has she went live since then? Like late last night or this
Stream?
morning? Because
I
I
don't
don't
know. Her stream
know.
went live? I don't know.
I don't
You know she
either.
went live, Ken? I think Ken on
Can't,
mute.
oh, okay.
I'm
But
I'm about to send Deanna this receipt. Who you talking about, Treecey?
Yeah, did she go live
yeah.
since last night or yesterday?
Yeah, she went live earlier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
See, I
thought she
missed
did.
it. I missed it.
Yeah, I thought she did. Oh, that's right, because she called him a liar. I think. That's what she titled the video. Noble, you're a liar, or something like that.
Treecey said that his cousin was the actual caregiver and lived there. And Noble, look, listen, I don't know. I really could care less about Noble's living situation. I just want him to, if you're going to roast, and you got to be able to roast and gag over here or just talk normal and do your interviews. You know what I'm saying? Because you, I wanted you to, if you're gonna be over here, you gotta get Ken Nola, give him some pointers. Cause Ken's pretty good. Ken's pretty good. I just got tired of hearing
I
about
I
how she
mean,
couldn't suck a dick 50 times.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
And
it's
the
kind
woman
of
said your little
gross.
thing couldn't get hard. So I mean,
I could do without either one of them talking about under each other's clothes, but the noises he said she was making were funny.
yeah,
Were
I fell out.
funny. Were
Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you picture that? Can you picture it? Ooh, 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 ooh. No. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
Miss
that mean
Jensen.
Treecey was Lord have mercy. That mean Treecey was Lord. No, but you ain't like that,
Yeah,
no.
that's
Lord
in
have mercy.
Louisiana. I
What?
think I'm more so talking about, the roof over the head. And yeah, he got a back, but I think he's just fed up. I
He
think
is
he's
fed
just
up, and
fed
that's
up.
what I'm saying. Like, man, that's like anybody would feel that way. Like,
Yeah,
it could be a
bless his
friend, a
heart.
homegirl, a parent, a sibling. You just gonna let
Right.
them
He,
do so much, and then you
but
just blow. Like,
that's
darn
what I'm
it.
trying to tell y'all. He had every right to get his stuff off
Yeah.
and say his side of the story and say how he feel. But you going to somebody else to do it, that don't make no sense. When you could do it yourself.
Well, he could, but some people like to be interviewed. Some people like to be interviewed. I've heard people say they like to be interviewed because sometimes when you're just talking, sometimes you might end up rambling, and it's kind of good for people to do the back and forth, question and answer, type of thing like that. But I just hate who some of the people have been interviewing him. Like, I don't hate them, but I just hate the style. Like, let the man talk, and that's what I appreciated about Pizza today. Like, let the man talk without people interrupting him and telling him to stop and shut up and wait and all
I
that.
guess that might be kind of what I meant. Instead of trying to roast and gag, maybe he should do it in a story time on his, so he can get his views and get his money. Maybe do it in a story time format. Does that make sense? That's what
Yes,
I kind of meant.
Yeah,
Do
it
it
make
like,
plenty of sense.
yeah,
yes.
that's more, I think, Noble, that's more your style than trying to roast and gag. Maybe that puts it better. That's better on what I meant,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I like
because
what Snoop said. Snoop, when she was talking to him, she was like, "So after all this, do you feel like you were different from Rob Rack?" And he was like, "Yeah, I feel I was different. I'm better than Rob Rack." And Snoop was like, "But y'all had the same situations. Y'all complain about the same shit. Uh, Treecey complained about the same shit about y'all." And then she said the two of y'all should be backing each other and being there for each other because y'all done, what did she say? Y'all done came through hell together. Like, y'all done came through the shadow of darkness, like the shadow of death together. I was like, Snoop, if you don't stop.
you know what? I kind of felt like, and a piece of me still feels like he took some of that stuff from what Rob Rack said. Like it wasn't his original issues. He just know it
He
hit.
did.
It
He
hit
did because
good.
it sounded
Yeah.
similar.
Well, he
Yeah.
didn't say it smelled like or tasted like Denny's mustard. He didn't say that. He said it was fresh and clean.
Well,
Fresh
I
and clean.
mean, he didn't take everything word for word, but I just kind of feel like it it hit when Rob Rag did it and it ran through the streets. Because remember, he admitted that he watched that whole Treecey and Rob Rag thing play out from the beginning to the end. And you see what I'm saying, Ken? I just kind of felt like,
But it's
Exactly. I see
he,
exactly what you're saying.
there was
yeah,
an
he you
incompatibility. Did I say that right? Incompatibility
what?
that she had with
Yeah,
him and she had with Rob. And like, you with your female for 2 whole weeks in her crib and y'all had sex once or twice. Like, what the
that could.
fuck was up with that? Like, once or twice and you there for 2 weeks?
I mean, but he's sickly. I mean, it's not
Like,
and there's
yes, you
nothing wrong
friends
with
at work,
that.
that's
He's a
fine.
50 he's a 50-year-old man and he's got health issues.
Child.
Sometimes
Man,
every
that
man,
nigga
I
better
mean,
go get Viagra or see Alice.
Child. Just like Rob Rex, he said it works with anybody else. And then, but it was funny though when he said she always got a really, really cold in the house and he's not used to fucking under those conditions.
I love it cold in the house. I can't take it I can't
I
take
can't
a.
take it when it's cold.
Oh, I can't stand a bead of sweat.
Ugh.
I'm irritated, but yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
can't take
I
it when
don't
it's real
know.
freezing cold. I can't even sleep when it's real freezing cold. I just be shaking
Oh,
in my nose, shaking.
you can always get enough blankets, but when you
Girl, but how
hot,
many blankets?
oh,
Like all them goddamn blankets, then I be sweating under cover like I got pneumonia or some bullshit. The fuck?
yeah.
And thank you, Will. He said, looking good, her table.
You do look pretty. Yeah, I like your lip gloss. Why
Oh,
did
thank you. You see my
Deanna
new
drop
glasses?
down?
You see my new
What?
glasses?
Oh no, the red thing's in the way.
Is it what
Lean
red
over
thing?
to lean over to your left. Your left. Oh, I like those.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
snazzy now.
Oh
She,
yeah.
oh
Oh,
my
look at her.
Lord,
Look
she,
at
you
her.
can't
Look
tell
at her,
her
girl.
shit.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Look
You
at her.
can't
All
tell
right.
her not a
Amen.
Big
now,
lips.
none. Go ahead, son.
See
Look
them
at her,
big,
You
them
girl.
big
look. I
old lips.
like them. You look.
She too cute to wink. Look at her.
Girl. I ain't mad, girl.
Got on her gloss and lips and glosses and
Everything,
look at her
girl. Get it,
glitters. Nut.
girl.
Look at her. Go ahead, son. Look at got her little glasses on. Oh,
I
she
Oh,
ready.
get
Look,
stop.
it.
look at her. She on the hall date ready already. And then we got one more year to go. Look at her. Go ahead, girl.
We
Treecey,
need to stop.
why did Deanna drop down? She in the
Deanna, I
chat.
think Deanna got to get ready for work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think so. But she said Treecey buying niggas clothes and getting her hair done twice a year.
You
Literally
know
throwing
what,
them.
That's too bad.
Deanna?
But she did
Deanna,
have them raising her hair for 9.5 months.
Deanna.
I told y'all I
Man,
had to.
people have delivered children earlier than that. Like she
You
had
know,
her shit in her head for 9.5 months.
Got that old leather wig. I'm trying to tell
That
you.
shit was, it was overdone. Overdone.
I don't know, but
You
I
know what
know
they used to do
Shelly's.
back in the day? You remember back in the day when girls used to wear they braids that long? They would slap that good old nasty piece of brown dookie gel on
Shut
their
Yes,
up,
edges.
yes,
shut
And then
yes,
their edges would be smooth as fuck, but every nap in between their braid was still showing.
up.
yes, yes, yes.
You ought to be
But
ashamed of yourself.
Shelly did say that if they wanted war, Kimmie and Joyce and all her people, because she said she stands alone
Mm-hmm.
and she
Mm-hmm.
hasn't had to have one person on her live. Bad twat is what they agree on. You know what?
What?
Deanna,
Deanna, you know what?
Deanna.
Oh
Deanna, go
wow.
to your
Listen, you
room.
get
Go to your
what you
room,
pay
Deanna.
for.
Go to your room.
Oh wow.
But she said that
Oh,
That's
she's
mean
not
right
gonna
there.
fight the way they fight. She said she's not a roaster and a gagger, and that she
Oh
fights a
wow.
whole different way. So if
yeah.
they want war, she said she's ready. And I
Everybody
said,
should be
oh
used to how
Lord,
she be
I
fighting
hope
too.
I hope everybody goes to their mutual corners.
I hope they don't meet up in
I
Florida. I know
know.
that.
Oh
Flow
Yeah.
Lord.
Rider. Don't meet up in Flow Rider. Because
Yeah.
Shelly, boy.
Y'all
Mm-mm.
Because
should
Shelly
be
sounded like she was serious. And I was like, oh boy.
Mm-mm.
Shelly mean business. But they
Yeah,
did
she was
say
like, if
that
you want to meet, I mean, ain't
like,
no pressure,
damn,
but if
I
you
just
still
would
want
have
to meet,
kept
like,
it to
why the fuck
myself.
would y'all still want to meet each other, y'all?
But Shelly and Brianna has said that Kimmie is in a membership live right now playing Jay Wilson and going over a lot of stuff and showing receipts and stuff. But
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to
they
watch
haven't,
Breathe later, too.
yeah, but
Everybody's going live at the same time. It's like, goddamn, I just want to get in, do a little bit of commentary, then I'll go back and start watching more people. But I had to get in where I fit in. And Old Soul 72 said, oh, yeah, you get what you pay for. What's up, Old Soul 72? I like that name, too. Victoria said, like, damn, I would just have kept it to myself and just left it as we're not compatible. Thank you. But after Treecey gave him the go to say his little, all he did was just say like his feelings. He didn't say anything horrible about her. And I mean, expeditiously, immediately, she came out blazing, just dragging him and talking about him so bad. And he was like, fuck. And then even when he explained how he was at her house for a couple of weeks, things just, I don't know, wasn't going as planned. He didn't like the pressure. She kept pressure. Move. Leave your job, leave your home, leave your family, just move. She was giving him ultimatums to move there. And he was like, I wasn't ready. I told her I wanted to save $7K. I was halfway there. Then my grandma said my kids and all that. And he said, I didn't feel pressured. I wanted to make
But
sure I
did
had
you
a
hear what
snack.
she said was the reason? She said that because his grandmother kept kicking him out
And he
every
said that's a
time.
lie. And he
I
said that's a
don't know.
lie. And I do think a lot of shit she was saying was a lie. I really do.
Mm,
I really do. But he's staying there and he takes care of his mother, grandma, because she needs 24-hour care.
Treecey said his cousin is the actual caregiver.
Girl,
Noble
so
don't have no
so
place to
how do we know
live.
which one to believe? Who do we know
I
is a
don't
liar?
know.
Who do
We'll
we know?
never know. I'm just saying what she said to
And I'm
counter
saying
that.
you can believe
I
her
ain't taking
just as easily as we can believe him. So
right,
I
but
ain't believing, I ain't like, hey, I'm just talking. I don't care who said what. I'm just talking. Like they both could be lying.
they probably are. It's probably a little bit of here and
A
a
little bit
little
of
bit of
truth.
there. But
And
I do kind of feel like he's living with his grandmother.
I do too. I believe he's living
And
with his
no,
grandma.
but
And
I
he
mean
said that.
I don't believe that he's a caregiver because he can't lift her or you know what I'm saying? He
Well, you
has,
ain't
you
gotta lift
know,
people to be a caregiver. I was a caregiver for my mother and I never lifted
with a
her.
lady with an older lady that has dementia, sometimes you do.
Yeah, sometimes you do, but everybody ain't the same. Like I took care of my
Yeah.
mother and
Mm-mm.
we didn't never have to lift her. Like we did
Mm.
everything around her, around her bed. But and then twice a week, no, 3 times a week, she had somebody come out to do the full everything, and through the rest of the week, we would take care of her. But I never had to lift her, and I
Mm.
got a bad back. But you could do other
Mm.
things around the house. You could clean, you could cook, you could wash
Maybe
dishes.
maybe he does clean, but if he cooked in that white turkey they had for Christmas, because didn't he
Child.
cook that white turkey? It looked raw, but
Well,
I
I
mean
don't
they had.
know. I don't know because a lot of shit that she claims she be cooking, he said come from takeout because she don't be cooking. She ain't got no dishes
He's
or no silverware or
he
no pots and pans.
he said he cooked
Yeah,
Christmas
that's too
dinner.
bad.
She
So she
got
ain't even
a
got
lot of
plastic
these. She
cups.
got a lot of these right here.
So she ain't even
Girl, I
got
got a
plastic
lot of
cups.
those right there.
Me too. We was talking about that
I,
shit last night. I got so many solo cups in this motherfucker. Shit, a
girl,
glassware, bitch, a glassware. You better get
I
you a
ain't trying
solo
to wash
dogo.
near dish, near
You better.
not one.
And I
No,
got
but
nice
did you
ass
cook?
Samsung
Noble,
dishwasher.
since you
That
up,
motherfucker don't get used that much. Shit.
Noble, you up in the clouds. Did you cook? Didn't you say you cooked Christmas dinner? You cooked that turkey?
Huh. I would love to see Treecey cook. Treecey, join a challenge.
I think she was
I
in the
would love to see
Christmas
Treecey
tree.
cook.
I think she was in the Jay Wilson's Christmas tree challenge.
She had a tree.
Yeah, it was
I didn't
pretty.
see her in
I
the
think she,
challenge.
yeah, I think she got second or third place.
Really?
Tracy also said, "Me and my husband." So, wait a minute, what? Me and my husband did what?
Her and
What did
Noble hooked the tree up.
Deanna say? No, Tracy was he wasn't there yet. He wasn't there yet. It was Jay Wilson's was way before Christmas.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't
that's
about to
right.
say I was buying my
It
man's
was, huh?
clothes. He didn't know his shoes. Yeah, it was before. It was a while before
And that's
Christmas.
another thing he talked about. He said she keep talking about. I told her my shoes was a size 8. She said I ain't never told her that. He said I wear a 10 or 11 depending on what type of shoe. He said if it's a sneaker like some Jordans or like some Air Force or something like that, I can probably get in a 10. But if it's like some some nicer shoes or some
Dress
dress shoes or
shoes.
something like,
Mm-hmm.
then he needs an 11. And I was like, and
Mm.
even Kimmie, no, even Pizza said I don't even know you and ain't seen you all the way, but I know you don't look like you wear no goddamn 8. in those shoes.
I don't
So
know a
that's all
grown
like some
man
of
that
that shit
wears
is
a
just
8.
I don't know.
I don't know a grown man that wears a size 8.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever dated one. I don't think I know my brothers don't. Mm-mm.
Deanna said, "What
Mm-mm.
did she do?"
When I no, you ran past one of her
Oh,
comments and I wanted to read it because I told you
oh,
you be
let me
clicking
see.
so fast.
Boat
She
swap.
said something about her and Josh. She said Treecey said me and my husband something. Treecey, but
Is that it? No.
no,
Treecey got naps in
I
the
could have
refrigerator.
swore she says Treecey said something about her and Josh or something. You know, see,
Hmm.
maybe am I tripping?
I'm going all the way back.
Sophie, get your
Deanna, did you
ass up
say
in here,
something about
man.
Josh?
Let me go down here and look.
Yeah, because I
She said
don't.
Treecey.
Yeah, hey Levon. Hey Dovey. Hey Meow Meow. Who else that popped in here?
Let's see. Oh yeah, she said
Hey Judah.
Treecey also said me and my husband stole Treecey, a known liar.
Oh.
What did y'all steal? What is she?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
remember
god.
they been saying Deanna done stole out the goddamn Walmart for years.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
it's a
about
whole
that.
nother Deanna in a whole nother city at a whole nother Walmart, nowhere near where Deanna and Josh live. But
Are you
they've been
shitting
saying
me?
that for
There
years.
was actually a Deanna that did that and they put it on our Deanna?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes. And then hold on, let me see here. I'm trying to hey
Uh,
Judas, what's up?
I
Um
remember that Deanna.
Yep. Victoria said that was her. She thought she was dragging him. Man, he done told her box is trash. Her head is trash. She got gnats in her fridge. He really did. Oh, don't forget, he said it ain't got no snapback.
Wait
It
a
ain't got
minute.
no.
Well, Tracy might be going through the change. She might need some, some women going through the change, they need some, what's that stuff called? KY?
Okay, why jelly? Some lubrication.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And you can use it in the front or the back. By the way.
Okay.
Um, Betty, hey Betty. She said she
Hey,
might as
Betty
well eat
White.
a cabinet. Oh, child.
I might
Noble
as well.
said she should have never said anything about my grandma. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Betty White said it was
Yeah.
too much for me. Victoria said she crossed the line. But you know what Tracy crossed the line with? See, you know what? What do I always say on here? There are certain people on here that I could never be cool with outside of here. I can never chop it up with outside of here because everything I need to know about them is on here. And if they do people the way they do on here, kids, parents, grandparents, I mean, I don't want them to meet my kids, know my kids, come near my kids, because I could be my motherfucking son could be content next week. Nope, you gotta believe people when they show. How the saying go? When they show
What?
you who you are,
Yeah, believe it the
believe.
first time. First
And that's
time.
why they coming at Noble. You know, some people is coming at Noble like Noble. You saw
But you
her
know
go through this
what?
whole thing with Rob Rack, and then you thought it was a cool idea to reach out to her and say, "This what Noble said." He was
That's
like,
what I'm
"What up,
thinking.
though?" He was like,
That
"What up, though?" When he
that's what
hollered
I'm
at Tree.
thinking. You watched her and Robert act from beginning to end. And I don't know, Noble, did you think you'd be better for her or
That's what he told Snoop.
you
That he said, "I know I'm different. I'm better than Rob Rack."
oh, okay. I sped through. I didn't listen to every single, because it was 5 hours. And I just, every time somebody goes live now, it seems like they're doing marathon lives, and I can't. I'm over marathon lives. I got to speed through them. So I
Mhm.
imagine there's a lot I probably missed in there. But I do
Yeah.
know he had said he watched it from beginning through end. And I'm like, well,
Just
I
like
guess
yep,
if
just like the rest
I
of us.
guess if he felt he was, sometimes I wonder if he watched it and saw how Rob Rack started getting those big numbers and he wanted the big numbers. Because I do know that a couple times Noble has said she wanted, she was clout chasing. And I'm like, Who you
I think
saying
what had happened
off of
was
you? Because Noble, before you met Treecey, you wasn't getting no number. So
I don't think he
I
was clout
could
chasing at all.
I do.
I don't think he was clout chasing at all, but we're gonna have to just disagree on that one. But what I do believe is that he did want to holler at her, and then it was like literally right after the Raw Rack, situation fiasco, like, and then I think she was like, "Fuck that nigga, yes, somebody else want to holler at me, somebody talk to me," and she just jumped in. It was like
Yeah.
it happened so quick. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It happened so quick. They didn't give each other no courting time, as the old folks say. It was
Right.
like next thing you know, I'm in love. Oh, I love. Oh, I love you. Just she was just telling Rob Rack she loved him 2 months ago. Oh, I love my Noble. Oh, I
Yeah.
love my
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
bullshit. And I'm like, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, and
Yeah.
then it just turned into like a content thing for her, and that's why I don't think you should date. It's certain type of people I don't think people should date on YouTube, and those are the ones that make everything content.
I
He
would
should have
any
known
I
this
would
whole entire relationship
yeah.
from the bedroom to the
De-
bathroom.
Deanna,
Was
why'd you leave the panel?
And make sure you guys are hitting the like and share button, please. And feel free to hit the Cash App, $ the hood table 402. Thank you so much. But I don't know why Deanna leave, but I think she had to go to work or something like that.
Deanna,
But this
come
is
back up here and I'll drop down.
no, why you gotta drop down?
Oh,
You always
cause
trying to drop down. You always trying to
no,
leave.
cause Deanna, every time I come up here, Deanna be like dipping out, boom, she gone. I'm like,
It's not because of you.
Deanna don't like me no more. But yeah, you're right. I think I wish that they both would have, taken a little bit more time, before
Yeah,
not to, because if you're attracted to someone, you're attracted to them. There's no doubts about it. But so they were attracted to each other, but just maybe would have taken a little bit more time because if I don't know. I don't know. I wish. I really do wish. I
well,
I
this is
don't
what.
I don't believe after seeing the things I've seen,
Mhm.
there is no way I would ever, for me personally, date anyone. It would never. If I was a content creator, never, never. Because when it goes back, because if you do, I wouldn't let anyone know it because people will try to pick. Because no matter what you do, you're going to have an op. Even I don't care how
Exactly.
nice you are, I don't care how kind you are. Another content creator is not going to like you, even if they're smiling and grinning in your face. So no one's going to ever let you have any peace. You
And you
know.
ain't gonna be able to have fun on YouTube because you know how people can be friends one day, then the next day they ops. So it's kind of like some of these YouTubers who be trying to control their subscribers. Like they can be ops and then they can be friends the next day. They can be friends and they can be ops the next day. And they'll tell their
Yeah.
subscribers, "I'm not cool with her no more. And if I catch anybody over there, I'm gonna block you." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 2 months down the line, they friends again. So what? You gonna unblock all the people that followed your ops 2 months ago? But
Okay.
as far as that goes, that's bullshit. I
Okay.
feel like you should be
So,
able to do what you want to do on here. I do.
okay, Deanna, I won't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I get it. Um, my bad. Now out of Deanna, Betty, all you got Levon, Victoria, of course, Hood Table Bro. Who it do you think out of Kimmie, Joyce, Shelly, and Treecey? Do you think any of them are going to be like you just said? They cool, they not, they cool. Do you think any of them will ever be cool again? Damn. Hello.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Don't sound like it. I don't know half the crew, but I know most of the ones I need to know. The way it sounded and the way the
Bro
action.
be getting an earful from us, so I know he probably like, hell no, them hoes
Yeah.
ain't gonna be friends again.
I
But
don't think.
ain't coming
I,
through. They ain't going down like that.
yeah, they are.
No.
Victoria's right, but I don't think they've ever fallen out like this because I don't think Kimmie and Shelly have ever been tight like that to ever fall out before.
No, it was always Shelly and Joyce was really, really tight.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Shelly did say that she was cool with her, but she always was a little she always had a little pause with her. I think more of it was probably more of like a business kind of relationship or just a
Mm,
YouTube shit. But Shelly and Joyce was really friends. What Kimmie and they had was like a YouTube shit, just
I
like
don't
the same
even think.
bullshit that Treecey and Kimmie had. But then Kimmie, she's the kind of bitch who I don't care if we have a truce, if we gon' kick it with each other and shit. But you ain't gonna tell me where I can go, who I can watch, and who I can do commentary on. Like this is YouTube. It's YouTube. And let me tell you what Snoop Dogg. Wow, sorry, Snoop.
You always want to call him
Always say
Snoop
that. I
Dogg.
always say that. Y'all know I love me some Snoop Dizzle. But Lady Snoop, she had asked him. This is what she said. She said, okay, do you think you better than him? And he was like, nah. No, she said, do you think you are different or better than him? And he said, this is where you're gonna crack up. I've been waiting to tell you this story, because you're gonna get a key. She said, what do you think is different from you and Rob? And he said, I'm not homeless. I'm not an alcoholic. I keep my shit together. So yeah, I think I'm better than Rob. And he
This
said,
nigga is
that I'm
truly
better than him.
delusional. I'm so sick of these delusional ass new people, swimming around and hanging out in the B sector. Noble, really? And I know you up in the whatchamajigger. Really, nigga? Really? I can't even.
I couldn't wait to tell you that shit. I
He
was
really
cracking up
said,
because
if
it's
I
funny
was
because Treecey called him an alcoholic. Treecey said he was home. So this is like everything that's been said. He was
everything,
like,
that's what.
that ain't me.
Well, who is it?
And then when he said, and she was lying about him always walking back and forth to the liquor store 3, 4, 5, 11 times a day. He said, yeah, I might go to the store and get liquor, but I was also buying her stuff like food and ice cream and snacks and shit like that. I was like,
Why would you spend extra money at a carry out? Because it's really a carry out with some gas pumps. Why didn't y'all go to the grocery store? You were spending so much money trying to buy food there. But
because she
anyway,
don't
not
have
my
nothing to
money.
cook with.
I don't believe. What, Treecey be eating with her hands and her feet? Don't answer that, Deanna. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You think Treecey in there eating with her hands and her feet? She
I'm
got a
just,
big
I'm
old
just, I'm
china
just
cabinet.
enjoying the comedy, child. I'm just
Right.
literally enjoying the
I
comedy.
mean,
This
that's what
shit
I'm
is
saying.
funny. Like,
Whenever people roast and gag, they always got to add a little something to it. But I want to get back. He said, give me the comparisons. Hey, Muffy, um, give me the comparisons. He said with Robert again. He said he ain't home. What did he say?
hold on. Let me read it. Hey, how you doing, the unfiltered Muffy? And Victoria
Muffy,
said they
Muffy,
all have fell
Muffy,
out
Muffy.
before.
I don't think Muffy even know who she talking to. She's so pretty. Look at her.
I know. That's a choreo lover up there telling you, hey,
Don't
unfiltered Muffy.
You wasn't supposed to tell her. Go
I
ahead.
wasn't.
Mm-mm. I
So
was
you
going to
up
ask
here
her to
being
guess.
incognito?
I was going to ask her to guess. Go ahead.
Oh shit! Damn. See, you got to
That's all
back
right.
chat, the
That's
private back chat.
Girl, I've been forgetting about the back chat and the community walls. You
Okay,
good on
let
the
me read
community?
you.
Girl, please,
Hold on, let
because
me
I
read you what he
can't.
said again. Okay. So Snoop
Jesus.
said, okay, this is how it kicked off, right? When Snoop was up there doing her little interview thing, right? He said he might as well, after all this shit, he might as well go on over there with Rob Rack for the Surviving of the Booger Wolf series. And so Snoop said, so do you think you different or better than Rob? Like, why? Because she was asking what everybody else has been asking. Like, why the fuck would you date Treecey after what the fuck you saw went down with her and Rob? And she said, do you think you better than him? And he said, I do think I'm different and better than him. He said, because I'm not homeless. I'm not an
Hold it.
alcoholic.
Hold that right there.
Okay.
Okay, go to the next one.
Okay. I'm not an alcoholic.
Hold that thought. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you was cracking me up, girl. He said I keep my shit together.
Hold that right there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He said, so yeah, I think I'm better than Rob.
Go
And he
ahead,
said,
Noble.
even Treecey said I was better than Rob. And then somebody in the chat say, oh, she might have said you was better than Rob before, but today she said Rob was better than you, Noble.
Oh, Treecey said that?
That's what they said in the chat.
Ooh, hey, Michi. Oh, well,
And
there
Snoop
it
said,
is.
hold up. You know how Snoop is. Hold up, mama. You know how Snoop, she all gangster up there. She was like, y'all supposed to be uplifting each other. You supposed to be uplifting that brother because y'all done both came through the valley of the shadow of death.
You know what,
Girl,
Snoop, you did.
I
Oh,
was like,
Lord. But let me
Snoop.
just say this. In all honesty, Noble, those were not good analogies. Those were not good analogies because I could be wrong, but were you drinking on that live this morning at
It
5 in the
was like
morning?
4 in the morning.
4
4,
in the
5.
morning. It's
Yeah.
you may not have. You might have just been tired. I don't know. I don't know you, but it just seems like you were a little tipsy. And not saying there's nothing wrong with getting tipsy because when you're going through things, you do need a stress reliever. But I told you that, a lot of people from your old sector and stuff said that, there might be a little problem. I just don't think you should compare yourself to Rob Rack anymore. Just leave Rob out of it and just deal with you and Treecey because I
He
don't
said
think
to
there.
leave Rob where he at.
Yeah, leave Rob exactly where he's at and just deal with you and Treecey's issues. Don't bring him up because you're never gonna win like that. Because I
Uh,
know you even said that you were thinking about going on Rob's live. And I'm like, didn't Rob kick you out from behind his kick you what is off his stream yard and cut you out? Just leave him alone because I don't think it'll end well in your favor. Am I making sense at the table?
yes, because child, it would be, boy, if they got together and did
Well, and
it would
I think
be, oh,
I
mm,
think Noble would be out of his element with Rob because Rob is wild. He considers himself like what is he, a comedian, a stand-up comedian,
a
and
shock job.
a shock jock. Yeah, and he goes for the laughs and stuff. And Noble is more laid back than that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it just wouldn't be a good match. So I think Noble is good by himself. Just you know, I think that instead of touring, you should do things on your channel. I wish that you and Treecey would stop, but both for both your best interests. But the smart money is to, well, leave it alone. But why would you do it on your own channel? You know, you giving away money, and that was one of the things Treecey said. Do stuff on your own channel. You leaving money on the flow. Am I
Child, tell me
wrong?
about it. Tell me about it. Sure. You leaving money on the floor for real, for real. You trying to get up to 1K on your channel. Now I know going around the channel to channel talking on people panels, that do help people get subscribers as well too. But I mean, come on now. I
But
some
after
mm-mm.
but
But
after
then
one
again,
pass,
yeah.
all the
Mm.
people that want to interview him after he does one pass, what else is there to tell on his own channel? He'll be done told it all. All the
Right.
questions would have been
Oh, he said
asked.
he got lots. He said he ain't even scratched the surface.
Boy, Treecey gonna skin you alive.
He ain't even scratched the
Mm-mm.
surface. And what's up, Michi Black? How you doing, love?
Michi,
And hold up,
Michi,
Grace
Michi.
Blood. Oh, child, did you see what Grace Blood said? Ooh.
Did y'all see Pizza Piss Pork? I'm gonna keep my mouth. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that, especially on
Did
that
you think
last.
it was pissed? I thought it was good. Like, am I the only one that thought it was good?
Maybe maybe the Brianna questions were good. Maybe that's what she's saying.
Yeah, Brianna did ask some good questions. She did.
Maybe yeah, because so maybe she's saying Pizza's part was. I ain't even gonna say
Um,
that word, but yeah, because Brianna had good questions on what's her name?
on Shelly.
Shelly's panel. Yeah, she was asking and she had some good commentary about Kimmie too. She had some good insights when Shelly would ask her something about Kimmie. She had some good insights because she really,
Yeah.
they were friends
And
for a
Brianna
while.
thought they were really friends. And that's the thing about
Yeah.
it. You meet some people in here, you really think they friends, and it's so sad when you realize they were never really your friends. Like the position Joyce is in, how long do you think her and Kimmie gonna be cool? It can't be that long. I mean,
Why do you say
I don't
that?
because of the fact first of all, we know Shelly records everything, right?
Hmm.
If Kimmie truly said that about Shelly, about Joyce, 9 times out of 10, unless it was in a text message, and she probably still got the text messages, but she probably got that footage, that audio, or something like that. So, and then the reason why Joyce kind of fell out with Shelly, it wasn't really a falling out. I think she's just following behind Kimmie because Joyce and Shelly didn't really fall out per se. Shelly just didn't want to go along with the lie anymore. And then Joyce was like, well, I'm gonna ride with Kimmie. I'm gonna ride with Kimmie. My loyalty is with Kimmie. And she blocked her because Kimmie blocked her. So it's like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? So it's
I see.
like,
I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't exactly sure how Joyce and Shelly fell out. I just know they did. It just seemed like poof out of the blue, and I thought maybe they had an argument. But then I did think I thought she was doing this on her own, as far as like maybe her and Shelly got in an argument, and then Kimmie got. I just thought I didn't know she was doing it because Kimmie was doing it. Let me just say that.
yep. Shelly, she started like distancing herself. And then Kimmie said the reason why she blocked her and unmodded her because she heard Shelly was doing a lot of talking behind the scenes, which I can imagine because if you was like riding for this girl and then you waiting, like Shelly was waiting on pins and needles like everybody else because she's being dragged for filth. And Kimmie said she has the proof. She has the proof. I have the audio and what's her name? Benzone's own voice. I'm gonna play Benzone's own voice. And she never did. And that's when Shelly was like, why the fuck aren't you like, give me a life vest. Give me, help me. Pull me in.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. See, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. There was so many lives. People were saying so many different things. Plus, you got to handle I had to handle things in my life. I had places to go. I'm
I get it. Like I said, if I didn't work from home, I probably wouldn't be able to listen to these people like I do. And then, like today, I told you I was assigned to the phones all day to help out. So
hello,
the only time I can listen between calls when
hello,
I'm doing my little
hello.
after notes. I hear you. I hear you.
Daggone it!
When I
I'm
was
gonna have to
doing
go
my
back
little
out. I got a
okay.
call.
Okay,
Okay.
she can't hear when the calls come in. You gotta back out sometime and come back. But yeah, today I was on the phones all damn day and shit. Like it's probably my throat ain't dry talking on the phone all damn day. And the only time I could listen to people's videos was after each call when I was making like some on call after call notes, and then of course on my breaks and lunches. That's why I didn't get everybody's video listened to today, but I tried. I did my best to bring out some commentary. Now, other people are going live, and people are going to continue going live probably well into the night. And then tomorrow, if there's some more tea spilled, if the cup spilleth over, between now and tomorrow, then we'll be about live again, talking about this shit again. But how long do you think this is gonna last, Corio?
Sorry about that. I got a phone call. It depends on it. Like Shelly said, it could go on. It could stop. It could start. Let me know what y'all want to do. So I think Shelly's kind of going to sit back and watch and see what they do, what Kimmie and Joyce do. And I think because Kimmie said today on her live, this was it. She wasn't going to talk about it anymore. So maybe if Kimmie stops, it'll
Now you
stop
know
and they'll
that's some
just
bullshit.
maybe they'll just go to their Joyce just going with who, hello Tanya and host. I think that I don't know if Kimmie leaves it alone like she said, Shelly might just leave it alone. But neither one of them, here's the thing, neither one of them are ever going to forget it. And both of them might strike a year from now, 6 months from now. They both, what do I want to say? They just don't forget. And they
Mm,
don't let things just lay.
just die.
Yeah, no, they're gonna hold a grudge. I think both of them hold a grudge. But what?
Mhm.
Oh, I was gonna ask you something.
Yep, I believe it
Daggone
too.
it. Oh, Brianna brought this up too, and I remember hearing it. Remember when Butter Teeth went up on Jay Wilson's panel, and he was trying to say that Beasley was the one that sent Treecey the
Who did
picture.
you say? Who?
Butter Teeth,
Oh, child.
yeah. Remember he was trying to say that Beasley was the one that sent Treecey the pic, and Jay Wilson was like, "Look, be careful who you say it is, because I may just be, I may know something that'll bust this all wide open. So I'm letting you know now, Vic, be careful who you say you think it is, because like I said, I might know exactly what's going on. I might know exactly something that'll bust this wide open. So I suggest you be careful." You remember he said that? Yes. I forgot about it until Brianna reminded Shelly, and I was like, he sure did say that.
Mhm.
So is he holding on to something in case he gets subpoenaed? Or is he just blowing smoke? Or,
Child, I don't know. We talking about Jay Will?
yes, you don't remember that
Because I
part?
mean, I don't remember that part, but I do know that they keep saying who the players are, like they used to do in the black sector, like player one, player two, like he's part of the play. They even said Vivian. I was like,
I don't
Vivian?
believe Vivian has,
I don't
yeah,
think so
no.
either. But Vivian be
Mm-mm.
down there at the gas station at the 7-Eleven,
Yeah,
like all day
yeah,
long. Like she
yeah,
busy down at the 7-Eleven
yeah,
selling Black and Miles and blunts and liquor.
yeah,
Oh, and a
yeah.
little gas every now and then.
Yeah, and lotto tickets. Those people be
And
buying
lotto
up some
tickets,
lotto
yes.
tickets.
I need to get
Yeah.
me some of those motherfuckers too.
Mm,
But Grace Blood said, I think Kimmie has done a good job of deflecting off the tea. She probably sent the pics to Trick. That's what I've been saying. Now, a lot of people agree with what you said, though, Corio, that they think it was MU.
along with somebody,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
think, yeah, her and
yeah,
somebody, and I'm not saying
exactly.
somebody being Kimmy. I'm just saying someone
Yeah,
that
yeah,
she's in cahoots with. We may
yep,
not even know the person, or would
yeah.
never guess it in a million years. But yeah, I do think that. But
Probably
yeah,
was M.
that's what. If you don't know, go back to Jay Wilson's video and scroll to the end when Vic comes up there, because Vic's the last person before he signed out.
Yep, yep, yep.
And he said, be careful. And I was like, it sounds like he's letting him know. I know who it is, but, so be careful who you blame. Or he might be, he might have, I don't know. Jay Wilson was very cryptic.
Well,
And
I don't know, child. But hey, EJ, what's up, EJ? That's my sister from here, around here, my Midwest sister.
who
But yeah, oh
EJ? I
my
don't
God,
hear
we need to go
him.
live. We haven't went live together. Me and EJ met up one time for Omaha Days some years ago, and we ain't met up.
Oh,
Yes, we was
okay.
live
I
together.
never knew how to pronounce her name. So I
EJ
didn't
Nasala.
okay, I've seen her, but I've never exactly know. So she goes by EJ.
That's what I call her. A lot of people call
Oh,
her EJ.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. I
Yeah.
never knew
Because
how
at
to
first
pronounce
I couldn't
that.
pronounce her
Okay.
name for a long, long time. So I just started calling her EJ. But then I
Got
noticed a lot
you.
of other people call her EJ as well. Yeah. But yeah, there's several people. Y'all done met some of the YouTube people from around here, our Nebraska, Iowa, YouTubers and the one, rest in peace, my good friend who, Ocean Wave, who, lost his life,
Hmm.
last year. But yeah, that was one of my favorite
Yeah.
Omaha YouTubers too. But anyway, V.
Maybe one day we can say bro and
Well, I can say, bro,
Mrs.
he don't
Bro
live here
are.
anymore, but his roots is here, even though he's
Yeah.
down in the
I'm
San Antonio right now.
yeah.
Well, not San Antonio, but down in Texas right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's the
Maybe they
Midwestern.
can start theirs eventually.
Yeah, because he said I'm gonna be his first interview.
Didn't he say it was the end of January and we into February?
He lied. Now we talking about
Okay.
July. We talking about July now.
Wait, what? July?
Ain't
Yep.
nobody saying nothing about no July. The devil
I
is a lie.
swear
Labor
that
Day. Labor
you
Day.
know what? She being funny. You see, you caught me
Messy.
off guard. I'm like, what?
She is being messy.
Child.
Messy. Messy.
Oh,
In the
somebody asked
Yeah.
me a question. Let me
uh
answer these last few comments. V said, Tanya, do you see how Kimmie switched the conversation from always? She's a big deflector. She's always been. Grace, yes, she is a good diverter and a liar. She is good with switching words. Yep, they say she's great at playing on words. Kimmie is deflecting.
Now,
Okay.
one thing Shelly said was that when the and you know, hood table, I can't see you and bro. I can't see anything you put on the screen like that from like another phone, like a
I'm
text.
sorry.
No, 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 not what you put on there. I'm saying like when somebody's trying to show a
Oh,
receipt and they're
oh, okay.
holding their phone up to show text. There's no way I could ever read it.
You know
But
what you need to do? What I do is I screenshot it,
hmm
save it, and then I blow it up as
and
a
then
picture, and you can make it spread as big as a screen. So that's what I do.
okay.
Yep.
But Shelly said that if you had noticed that some of Kimmy's texts had edited on them, like maybe she had changed them. I don't know. I
Yes.
couldn't
Hello?
see.
Hey, EJ.
Hi everyone. How you
Hey,
doing?
Hi,
what's
EJ.
up?
Maybe I can.
How you doing? How are you doing?
no, I'm doing great running these kids around
Uh
trying to go to the
oh.
grocery store. Gosh,
Uh oh.
Did you say you going to the
I'm
liquor
still home.
store? You going to the liquor store?
No,
Because you can
no,
pick me
grocery
up
store.
something on the. I can cash app. You get.
Did you want me? I'll grab you
No,
some now.
I'm so playing, girl. Trust me. My son picked me up a bottle this afternoon before he went to work. When he went to get his shit, I told him to get my
Oh,
shit
okay.
too.
Yeah, because I just might have to get me a bottle because this YouTube stuff has been.
Girl, shit. My son smoked and I drank, so we either going to pick up each other's shit or they pick up my shit leg. We all be over here cooler than a breeze. But
Cause I've been listening to you, but I always have to catch the rerun. I'm like, dang it. And now see, it's so crazy because I'm always on YouTube because I'm always watching different stuff on YouTube. And then it's because I was like, where are my beef sector people? And it's like y'all all going hiding. Then I get to watching something else, and then everybody making videos. I'm like, okay, this is some
Well, you
BS.
know what? It's my down season. I said this before, but you might not have been around to hear it. But a lot of people have been following me know that my busy season is like September through January, February, and I'll be like 12-hour days, 7 hours a week, 7 days a week. The last 2 weeks, I ain't have to stay late at work. Do you know how good it feels to get off at a decent time? Like, and I'll be like ready to hit that live. I'm like, come on here, talk to my piece. Let's gossip. Shoot. So
So
that's
who
why
do
I've been.
you think? Who are we rooting for in all this? Is it
I'm gonna
Kimmie,
let Corio
Joyce,
go. Corio, go first.
Joyce or Shelly, because Joyce about to get it, so she's out. Because Kimmie, if you read the subliminal, this is what I want to say. I'm sorry if I cut in your conversation, but once Kimmie said, well, basically was talking like to Shelly basically that Joyce is not loyal. Ha ha, bitch, or something. You think Joyce is loyal to you or what to do? That was also a shot at Joyce, letting her know that you can't be trusted. And you next. That's how I look at it.
That
And
was
you're
a
next.
shot, and I agree.
That's what her table said. I'm not rooting for anyone because I'm gonna be honest, and this is no shade to anyone involved. I'm slowly getting bored.
Yeah.
Not completely, but I'm ready for at least something big to happen. It seems like we're in a loop. We're not getting any new information. People reading the same, showing the same receipts. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm kind of getting bored, but I'm gonna keep watching. But I'm not rooting for anyone.
I'm like how they say in church. I won't complain because the beast victim was like seemed like it was
Was dry.
giant. So I won't
Yeah.
complain. At least not right now. At least not right now because this shit is still just
Mhm.
too entertaining to me. Like
That
Mhm.
is it.
it's so entertaining. I'm waiting to see how the end result is going to be. But I do believe that Joyce is probably going to regret
Oh yeah.
her position. I do feel that way.
Mhm.
And what's up? Shout
Yeah.
out to Maxine Dior. She said, Muffy sitting here. Thank you for sharing the live out. Yes, please like and share the video, you guys. And Ken said he's so glad he ain't in the shit right now.
Yeah,
I
kid,
just
because
think
usually, baby, yeah, Ken's had his day.
But he do got some receipts. He said, I got them text now at receipts, and they talking about everybody.
Did you put them on?
Spinola! Huh? Is that what you sent to Deanna earlier?
Yeah.
Oh man, Deanna. Oh God, I don't. It's Deanna. Deanna might not go live today though, because she
I
went
think
live
she went
yesterday.
live earlier.
Yeah, she had me cracking up
When I,
this morning,
yeah,
child.
when I caught hers, and I was like, okay,
He
you know
said
how to get
drop the
her
link here,
appreciation.
table, real quick.
Okay, okay, I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
But
Yeah.
one thing I wanted to say too is that you know I don't have a dog in this fight, but one thing I'm a people person. My degrees are in communication, so I know a little something something. One thing I wish that Shelly would stop doing is giving ultimatums because nobody ever picks her. And she has to figure out why, because she's always trying to give somebody an ultimatum of who you gonna, you either gonna be on my side or whoever else side, and she don't ever get picked. So that's something that she's gonna really have to self reflect on, because I've never seen somebody that always giving out ultimatums and nobody ever picks her. And it's like, okay,
I'm trying.
I know everybody's
You sound
curious.
like those people always losing at the damn challenges. Pick me, pick me. What's up,
Mhm.
Ken?
Oh, big uppity.
See, I
How
didn't
y'all
even say
doing?
no names. I wasn't even gonna say no names.
Oh, I knew you was talking about that Buffalo. They talking about everybody in these texts now. Listen, I'm not involved. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just reporting the news. I'm just saying. But allegedly, even though
I haven't even
it's
looked
in
at
the
that one.
well, you know I gotta say it so I don't look messy. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. But they talking about VS. They talking about
Who?
Jay Wilson. They talking about Pisa, Brianna. They talking about everybody. Churn. They talking about churn. They talking about everybody.
I'm
Who is
First
they? Who
checks.
is they? Who is they, Ken?
I mean,
You
I'm trying
haven't
to see
told
if
me
that's
Everybody
about this
on
yet.
WhatsApp. It was like 30 people in there, right, Ken?
yeah. If I'm gonna ask if it's their real number, I'm not gonna. I might
Oh,
don't
okay.
put it out. But if it's not their real number, I'll put it out. Me, I don't mind. I don't give a damn.
I would just play it safe and black it all out, black the
I would
numbers out.
black it out, Ken.
But it's a lot. It's too. They
It's
talking
probably
some
like
ish.
months and months and months of messages, huh?
Yeah. All I know for sure, Benz was like, I wasn't talking about VS. That's a lie. I never said anything about VS. Somebody tried to make Benz talk about VS, and Benz wasn't going. Nah.
Because she ain't
But I know Jay
Well,
Dunn going.
If she's smart, she ain't gonna go.
So
Ever.
listen, Ken, where did
Tell
you
you this,
get
Jay
these
Dunn gonna
text
like the
messages?
part with her.
Where did you
Well,
get?
I can't
Okay,
disclose
I understand. I
my
understand.
ain't that's what they be saying when they be lying. I can't disclose my
My source is my
source.
source.
Now, are you putting
Yeah, I
these up
can't
on
disclose my
your?
source.
Are they going to be on your
I
community
screen
wall?
recorded it. I might put it in the video.
Damn. When you go online?
I got to see what my wife doing because she my
Yeah,
probation officer. She policing me
yeah.
right
You
now.
don't want to get in
She said
trouble.
you keep on live. You like she about to take my phone. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Okay. Okay.
I'm done for the day.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I
thank you,
sure do
Ken.
give my wife my phone. I'm sure they're scared of her. So what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, ain't
You
nothing
see how
wrong
I
with
admit stuff like that,
ain't nothing wrong
Noble?
with that. I every relationship I've been in, I feel like if I can't pick up your phone and use yours real quick, then hey, it's something wrong. I ain't saying I'm gonna go through that motherfucker, but if you just damn near run and jump through the wall to get that bitch from me, hey,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't got
so
no password on here, so
yeah.
and she don't do passwords, and so I don't feel like I need to do
Oh.
one either.
And
But
that's
I'll
Wait,
talk to
that's
y'all
wait,
later.
a
wait, wait,
very
Ken.
simple. And I dropped your
Wait.
link in the
Listen,
chat,
Yes.
say this, hood
Roland.
table. Hood
Thanks for
table.
jumping up. I dropped
Yeah,
Ken's link in the chat.
hood
So if you
table.
want to subscribe to Ken, his link is in the chat.
No, you gonna.
He might
I
be
don't want to
dropping some
forget
fresh
this.
tea.
I don't want to forget this. So Miss Olivia had a live this morning, and so Joyce was all up and down through that live giving comments, and so Miss Olivia was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of, I'm losing interest. I think I've said all I can say in this video." And Joyce wrote. Are y'all ready? She wrote, yeah, well, there's some more tea to be told. And she was talking about Shelly because she had been talking about, she calls her Snelly, Snelly. And that's all she had
Let me
been
say
saying.
this about that. Let me say this about that, and this is real talk. It's a lot more to talk about. But see, Miss Joyce got tea too. They sleeping on Miss Joyce. The only reason why Miss Joyce not trying to put it out is because they're gonna play with her daughter. That's the only reason why she not trying to pop her stuff because she can pop it. They just gonna play with her daughter.
Okay, now listen. So Miss Olivia said, well, what kind of receipts? What kind of more tea? And Joyce said, trying to mess with somebody's husband. Like somebody was trying to talk to somebody's husband. And Miss Olivia
You see
said,
Ken drop down on that door.
yeah, again got down. Now this is what Joyce put in Miss Olivia's chat. And Miss Olivia's like, wait a minute, who messing with somebody's husband? What? And Joyce said, that's all I'm saying. So I don't.
Somebody mess with somebody's
She
husband.
said something to that effect. Somebody trying to flirt with somebody's husband, or somebody trying to mess with a married man. It was something about a married man and somebody trying to
Hold up.
talk to him.
Hold up. Ken, is that you? Because Ken was talking about he was flirting with somebody earlier. And Ken, was that you flirting with motherfuckers? I done told you to stop, Ken.
Yes, V's. Joyce was in there and she was popping her shit. She
They
was,
said, why did Ken drop down?
yeah, Ken got up out of here. You hear me? Look, Ken said he got a zipper on his mouth. I told you, this ain't me. Joyce was in there popping her shit this morning. And she said, oh, Mrs. Olivia, she was in the chat. And she was like, there's a lot more, there's some more. I'm going to do this. I'm a paraphrase, okay? She was like, there's a lot more receipts or things to be dropped, Mrs. Olivia. And Miss Olivia was like what, Joyce? And she said, oh, about somebody either talking to somebody's husband, flirting with somebody's husband, or trying to get with. I can't remember the adjective, but it was about somebody's husband. And Miss Olivia was like, what, Joyce? What? Who? And Joyce said, that's all I can say, Mrs. Olivia.
Oh, man.
I
I hate when
was
they give us like a little taste, a little tease.
ask Ken, is that why he dropped down real quick?
Ken. Ken, I'm gonna need Ken to work on that video. Make sure you black out all those phone numbers just in case you don't want nobody to say you doxing.
Meechie King got down with the quickness. I bet
Ain't
you
nobody
Ken.
got no bail money. I sure ain't got no bail money because they about to take all my money in taxes.
Oh my
Shit.
God. Okay.
Shit.
Well, I think that's all I got. I don't have, VS just went live because I know you
Did
don't
she?
like to miss her. Yeah. Well,
Hold up,
she's
my
probably
girl
been
went
live
live.
about 10. She probably been live about 10 minutes, but
Hold on, let me see what she's talking about. Hold on, let me see.
I know you
Let's
like
see
to
what does it
know.
say. Okay, it says the YouTube series Treecey Noble 7 and more. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, and that's my girl. That's my girl VS. We've been on here for over an hour. So you know what?
Hey, talent.
We've been on here for almost 2 hours. Don't leave your man around B sector women. Talent. You better tell him. You
I
better
don't
tell
think that would. I don't think that would be it, V. Because if that was the case, Joyce wouldn't have told it. I don't think.
Shelly's husband. Even though
I
she
don't.
knows she run around with butcher knives and be cooking people
I
dolls in.
don't think. But I don't think Joyce would have told it if it was Kimmie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she would have told it. But to be honest, she didn't say any names. She didn't say any husbands. She just said that one little short sentence and then she left it alone. To be fair, she didn't yeah. She was very coy about it.
Y'all better leave them husbands alone.
All right
Leave
then.
them
Well,
husbands alone.
I know you want bro, it was good seeing you.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
good seeing
He's
all of
probably
you
doing it.
guys.
Yeah, he's probably doing his homework.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm
Yeah.
about to check out my girl VS. She is live. Matter of fact, for those of y'all who might care to join her, I know everybody ain't for everybody, but let me grab her link real quick right now.
Start trolling.
Bro, you doing your homework?
All right, here's the
Oh
link
yes,
for
ma'am.
VS. She is
I'm
live with about 600 in her
I'm gonna
chat. So I'm going
podcast.
into my girl VS. But I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Shout out to the smaller YouTubers. Hey, all right, hey.
Thank you. Thank you for having me up. Thank you.
Always, Corio. You know I love you. You know I love you.
Hmm.
You know I
Love you
love you.
too. I love you too. Love you too, bro. Tell
Right.
Hold
Miss
on, hold on.
Girl I
Let's read
said
this
hi.
last one. Let's read this
What's that?
last one.
Okay.
Joyce too needy, always begging Kimmie, not married, so it's not her. Okay. Okay. Well, Kimmie just got married, so I don't think she would be married, flirting with another if she's already. I
Yeah,
mean, how
she's a
many husbands can
newlywed.
you take? How many husbands can you take?
I don't know who Joyce, but I don't think it was Kimmie. I really
Oh,
don't.
well, I hope not. But anyway, y'all,
Mm-mm.
like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, make sure y'all hit the Cash App on the way out if y'all want to donate to the channel. This $ the Hood Table 402. Hit the subscribe button, like button, share button, subscription button. Hit the membership link if you want to join the membership, please, and thank you very much. And again, for the people who are interested in learning some cake decorating skills, like some custom cake decorating skills, if y'all are like amateurs, but you think you can do your little thing in the kitchen, let me know because I'm trying to get a group of people that I can have on my third tier, to teach how, cake decorating skills and things like that. A lot of y'all have seen some of my work. If y'all follow me on Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice on IG, Facebook, YouTube, if y'all follow me on there, then y'all have saw a lot of my works. But I am a custom cake decorator, and I would love to teach people a lot of what I have learned over the years. Teach people to avoid certain mistakes, especially if you're trying to really, really become a baker. So I want to eventually use my third tier for that, to teach people, custom cake decorating and, just get some helpful tips and things like that. Ooh, who house is that? That must have been an old story I did. But some helpful tips as far as, cake decorating. So if anybody is interested, please hit me up on IG or hit me up on, I don't know, Facebook, or leave a comment under any of my YouTube videos. But if you have any interest in cake decorating at all, please hit me up and I can show y'all some things. And I will leave my third tier dedicated to custom cake decorating. But you got to be serious because I'm like Erica Badu. I take my, my skills seriously. I don't play about my, my talent when it comes to cake decorating. So you got to be serious if you really want to, learn this. And you got to be willing to purchase certain equipment to, make cakes, to bake cakes, to design cakes. You have to be willing to invest as well, because being a cake decorator is not cheap. And that's why we do not charge no Walmart prices when we do custom cake decorating. So I just want to say that, I just want to say that. But anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who jumped on the panel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the like, share, and subscriptions. Let's head on over to VS. I put her link in the. You said that limit, man, Corey. Hey, the day I meet you, I promise to make you a lemon cake from scratch. My lemon supreme cake. I promise. And thank you. And Brown Beauty World said, Canola, you able to be involved into the messy madness, saying you have receipts of the Noble and Shelly talking behind the scenes and organizing plays, so you better. Oh shit, bro. It's so much, bro. It's so much going on. Let's head on over to BS. Is you about to be busy in the crib? I'm about to cook. I'm about to make my nacho meat.
Yeah, I'm multitasking, so I'm good.
Well, I'll be over there. I'll be cooking while I'm watching BS. I'm about to make my nacho taco meat and shit. Child. Anyway, love you guys. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood.
Brush y'all teeth.
For
real. All right, so later for now.
Later for now. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Good night.